great backstory with the young man trying to make his mark with the New York Giants, Temple grad, and of course undrafted free agent safety, doing a heck of a job with the Giants right now. Sean Chandler, kind enough to join me on the Boardwalk Honda hotline. And Sean, appreciate a couple moments, pal. How are you?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm doing really well. And first and foremost, how's it feel now getting your feet wet? NFL training camp, it's a different animal than college and Temple. So how have you been adjusting?
I've been adjusting very well, definitely from the older veterans. You know, they've been showing me the ropes and things to do, things not to do, and I've been coming along well.
Yeah, and I know Coach Shermer had some high praise. You've been making a lot of headway during rookie minicamp and spring practices. And, you know, I'm curious. I know we only have you for a couple minutes, and I know you're pretty busy today. And I want you to kind of, if you can, I don't think a lot of people know your backstory, you know, just bouncing around with you and your family, going through a couple different homeless shelters, you know, a Camden guy, and just trying to make your mark. I mean, talk a little bit about that experience and how it's humbled you and also made you hungry.
Yeah. My backstory, went through a lot of shelter homes and things like that, and it was rough, you know. But as a child, you really don't understand it until you get older and see all the adversity that you have overcome and things like that. So yeah, even to this day, I walk around with a chip on my shoulder, and that gives me that edge over other guys who haven't been through things like that, you know. So it just gives me that edge over them, and I can just keep pushing forward and make it how far I could make it, you know.
You've been wearing that chip on your shoulder during camp?
Yeah, definitely.
People taking notice of that, they can tell that you you know, right away, because guys like the guys out of the high draft picks and have it easy, sometimes they're not as hungry to fight for positions. But, you know, you look at the defense and you look at the position that you're playing, you know, it's pretty much crowded. I mean, obviously you got some good players back there. You got Landon back there. You have some guys that are trying to make some headway. I mean, Adams and Michael Thomas and Curtis Riley, yourself. I mean, listen, do you get the sense with each day, each passing day, each practice, as long as you just do what you're supposed to do and you continue to make plays, at least you're going to give yourself a fighting chance here to make the 53-man roster?
Yeah, definitely. That's why even at Temple, you just want to stick to the details and control what you can control. But each day I go out there, like I said, with that chip on my shoulder, ready to work, because you never know when your last day may be. So just ball out each and every day.
No, that's an excellent point. And you had a standout career in Temple. I'm curious, did you guys, I had to double check this, did you play Penn State at all throughout your career?
Yes, I played them twice, I believe.
So you have familiarity with Saquon.
Yeah.
What's your I guess your first initial, what were your thoughts of him? I mean, they say he's a big kid, I know that, but I'm just curious. Does it seem like the game just he's at a whole new speed when he touches the football?
Yeah, definitely. I like you said, like drafted guys, they come in with and they not really that, they don't have that urge to get reps and things like that. But he's different. He works hard. I worked out with him in the weight room. He goes hard every single day. So I just knew he was going to be different. And then, like I said, I played against him in college, so I knew he was a different animal.
And what are you trying to learn from a guy who now is kind of a vet, and he started to really blossom about a year plus ago, a couple seasons ago, in Landon Collins? I mean, Landon Collins, you look at, he's a hard-hitting free safety. He can make plays on the ball. He's got a nose for the football. You guys got some depth there. Have you been able to kind of like pick his ear a little bit?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like he's kind of came to me and tried to give me little pointers more than me been going to him. So he made me feel comfortable, you know. So that's big as a rookie coming into a new system, new everything. So that was good of him.
Have you kind of put it in perspective yet? Thursday night against the Browns, you suit up, you might get some reps, and you being out there playing in an NFL game has that potential, has that thought crept into your head yet? And I'm just curious, what are your emotions about that?
Yeah, definitely. Just having my family come to my games as an NFL, as a professional period, is that definitely cut in my head. But like I said, I'm just going to play by play, detail by detail, and just ball out.
What's your overall, before I let you get out of here, how about this veteran defense? I mean, with Olivier and then Snacks, and I mentioned Collins, and there's a lot of players on this defense. I mean, obviously, from last year, the struggles, you weren't around, obviously, being an undrafted free agent, but 2 years ago, we saw that defense blossom. I mean, you get the sense that this can be a pretty special defense going forward this year?
Yeah, definitely. And definitely having Coach Betcher come over.
Yep.
He's preaching for us to communicate and things like that. And if we play hard, we give ourselves that chance to win.
Well, listen, I know you're tied up, and I appreciate you sneaking in a couple moments, South Jersey guy. So, listen, the best of luck tomorrow night going forward. I think you got a pretty strong case and a chance to make the squad, to make the 53-man roster. So keep doing what you're doing, and I appreciate a couple moments, pal.
Appreciate it.
All right, you got it. Be well. Sean Chandler.